So you want to start an online business but you've got no money. Guess what? I was in the same spot about a year ago, and in this video, I'm going to share how to start an online business with no money, no email list, no followers in 5 simple steps. Coming up. Hey, what's up? Chrys here of Chrys Media, bring you the best tips and interviews to help you grow your online business with different marketing strategies. And on this channel, we do a lot of videos just like this one. So hey, if you're new here, consider subscribing. And at any point during this video, feel free to scroll down and check out the show notes and tools mentioned. Let's jump into the video. So before I started Chrys Media, I was actually co-founder of 2 different startups back in Singapore. Both startups failed, and I remember being super bummed out and broke. So when I decided to start Chrys Media, I had little money to advertise or to hire employees. So I had to figure out how to grow my online business with no money, no fame, no followers, anything whatsoever. And here's the thing, a lot of people I've spoken to are in this position. Maybe you've got a mortgage to pay, a college loan to pay, your kids' education, something really expensive that you bought in the past and totally regret right now. So there are a lot of things that we need to pay, and you may not have the money right now to start an online business. The great thing about starting an online business is that you can opt out of paying a lot of the traditional business expenses, such as rental for an office, rental for a shop, full-time employees, shop insurance, office insurance, and so on. So let's talk about the first thing that you need to do. The first thing that you need to do is to figure out what you're good at and what you're interested in. Maybe you have experience in sales, or maybe you're a genius at e-commerce. In my case, I had 7+ years of experience in advertising and 3+ years of running my own business. I love everything related to entrepreneur and marketing, and I wanted to make this my business. I wanted to make this my career. Want to go one step further and validate your business idea? Check out my video above on validating your product or business idea. Now, once you figure out what you enjoy doing, it is time to think niche. So for example, maybe you're interested in teaching people how to get more clients. So now you might be thinking that every service provider wants more clients. So you should be targeting everyone who might need your service. For example, a coach or a lawyer, right? Wrong. The mistake that many entrepreneurs make is going too broad. They're trying to target too broad. Instead, you want to go niche at the beginning and figure out which small group of people you can target. In this example of getting more clients, you could be targeting women fitness trainers in Houston, Texas, for example. Because you know exactly who to target, you know where they hang out, you know what language to use, you know what freebie to give them, because you know exactly what they need. Of course, once your online business gets bigger and bigger, you can widen its focus of target audience so that it grows bigger. But at the beginning, you want to focus on a micro niche of people, a small group of people that you can just focus all your energy on getting this group of people. So now that you have your business idea and your niche settled, it is time to move into the 3rd step. So an online business typically falls into 2 categories. The first one is digital products. The second one is online services. So digital products are things like an audiobook, ebooks, online course membership sites, and so on. So creating some digital products like an ebook or an audio file is super easy to create, right? But some digital products like creating a membership site is more complicated and possibly, expensive if you don't know how to code. So back to the example of teaching people how to get more clients. Without spending a single cent, you can create an ebook teaching fitness trainers how to get more clients. With an ebook, you don't have to spend anything really. You can write an entire book in Microsoft Word or Google Doc, and you can design the ebook cover using Canva, which is a free program. To start an online course, all you need to do is to record videos and have your notes prepared. You don't even need to have a professional camera. All you need is your iPhone camera or your phone camera, and preferably a mic, which is like super cheap. If you want it, it's like you can get one for $10-20. There's an online course platform that allows you to host and sell your online courses, and it's free for the basic plan, and it's called Teachable. I use that. I love it. It's a great tool, and you just realize how you can create ebooks and online courses without spending a single cent. So that's the first category, digital products. Now we are going to talk about the second category, which is your online services. So online services is basically you doing some kind of work online for your customers or for your clients, and it could be you providing social media marketing services or graphic design services, right? Or indeed getting more clients. Example, it could be you helping these women fitness coaches get more clients or teaching them how to get more clients. So once you've created your digital product or you've defined your online services, it's time to move on to step 4, which is the most important part of the entire system. It is marketing your online business. So just because you've got your digital product ready, or you're ready to start offering your services to people, it doesn't mean that people are naturally going to find out about you or going to start buying your products or paying for your services. You need to make your target audience aware of you, of your brand, and you need to develop trust between them. Now the first thing you want to do is to define which medium is best to reach your target audience. Is it Instagram? Is it Twitter? Is it a YouTube channel like this one? Regardless of whichever marketing channel you want to focus on, it has to be where your target audience are hanging out. Don't waste your time on Instagram if your target audience are not on Instagram, right? So I personally love using, I chose to use YouTube because I personally use it, and I use it to find answers to whatever questions I need. And I know other entrepreneur friends of mine who also use YouTube for this purpose. YouTube is also the second largest search engine, which is why I wanted to be on it. Once you figured out which marketing channel you want to be on to reach your target audience, it is time to start creating free content for them. A lot of marketers and online entrepreneurs are afraid of giving away free content because they're worried that, oh, once I give away everything, no one's gonna buy my stuff or no one's gonna need my service because I'm gonna teach them everything. But here's the thing, the truth is totally the opposite. You need to create, trust and authority in your target audience mind before they're willing to open up their wallets for you. People need to know that you know your stuff and know what to expect with your product or what to expect with your service, right? So for example, I give away 1 or 2 sessions for each of the online conferences that I run so that people are aware of what they can expect to get, the value that they're going to get, and they can also, know that they can trust that this conference is for real, right? Like it's not a scheme to just, take your money and run away with it. So I'm building trust over there, and this video, it's free information. I'm giving away my free information, the articles that I write, the interviews that I give. They're all free content that I'm giving away so that I'm building my trust, the trust between me and my target audience. I'm building my authority in this subject, right? So if you're starting out and you don't have any money, you don't need a single cent to spend on creating content, right? Of course, if you have money, you can create better content. So for example, this video, all my YouTube videos are shot on my phone because I travel as a digital nomad. I run my business online, so I cannot carry around with me, expensive recording equipment. So I use my phone. I use my iPhone 7. I have this mic that costs, I can't remember, like $20 on Amazon. And I've got a cheap tripod. You don't need a tripod. You can prop up your phone, on books, on cushions. And I use a free software editing program that's called iMovie, and it's all free, right? You can create an ebook. You can give away a free ebook for free, again, using Microsoft Word and Canva to create it. You don't need to pay a photographer to shoot pictures for your Instagram accounts. You can shoot it with your phone. It's free. Creating an Instagram account is free. You can write articles for your blog. So content marketing is free. Other free things that you can give away include checklists, ebooks, free videos, free audio files, free online courses, like a short online course, free email course. I have one of those. There are a lot of free things you can create, and they don't require money. Now you might be wondering, Chris, what about creating a website? That costs money, right? Or what about paying for paid ads like Facebook ads? All those cost money. So thankfully, there are a lot of free options these days, right? So if you're starting an online business with no money, you just need to be aware that you need to put in your time if you cannot put in money. Now, what I mean by that is, so for example, a website can be created for free using WordPress. Now, if you don't know how to use WordPress, this is what I mean by if you don't have money, you need to put in your time. So if you don't know how to create a website, you need to put in your time to watch YouTube videos, to learn how to set up and install WordPress websites, right? Quickly and easily. I want you to keep in mind that at the early stage, Creating a simple WordPress website with just 1 or 2 pages, or even using a landing page, is better than thinking all fancy and going all fancy. What you want to do is you want to get your first sale, your first client, before you go all fancy on creating fancy content, creating fancy websites, and so on. Even better, instead of creating a website and spending time learning how to create a website and so on, what you can do is to create a free landing page using my favorite MailChimp's free landing page generator. Now, if you want to sell digital products, like I mentioned earlier, there are multiple platforms that you can host and sell your products for free without a monthly fee. So if it's an online course, I like to use Teachable or Thinkific. If it's a digital product like an ebook that you're selling, you can use a website called Fetch App, which is actually free. You only pay a commission. And here's the thing about paid ads. At this stage, you don't want to be thinking about paid ads or Facebook ads, Google ads, and so on. There are so many ways to market and grow your online business without jumping right into paid ads. Of course, paid ads can accelerate that growth, accelerate the reach, accelerate the awareness, but explore all these free options first before paying that money for paid ads when you can use that money for something better down the road. So that's the 5 steps on starting an online business with no money. First, you want to figure out what you're good at, what you like doing, and that's your business idea, right? Now, the second thing is to figure out which small group of people you want to target first. Don't think about a broad group of people first. Think about a small group, very niche, that you can reach out to at first. Third, figure out what you want to sell. Digital products, or you want to sell your service online, or both. You can do both as well. Now, fourth, you want to figure out your marketing channel. You want to be where your target audience are. Fifth, you want to create free content in those marketing channels for your target audience. You want to give away free content. You want to be seen as an authority. You want to build trust between them. Now, some of you might be thinking of promoting other people's stuff instead of your own stuff, aka affiliate marketing. Now, in this case, what you want to do is to figure out which niche or industry you want to promote, right? So what type of products do you want to promote? So for example, if you love cars, you might want to be an affiliate for car-related products, and you can find affiliate products using websites such as ClickBank, ShareSale, Amazon is a huge one, right? And so on. Alright, so I hope you found those 5 steps on starting an online business with no money useful. Question of the day: what is your biggest barrier to starting an online business with no money, and how do you plan on overcoming that barrier? Let me know in the comments below, and hey, if you got any suggestions or feedback for future videos, let me know in the comments below as well. So thanks for checking out this video. For more videos just like this one, don't forget to subscribe to Chrys Media. And until next time, Chrys Media is bringing you more tips and strategies to help you grow your online business. Keep crushing it, and we will talk soon.